The Summer Vacation Plan. Part 1. The big idea was the first day of June. The sun was shining, and the school year was almost over. Anna and her best friend, Max, sat under a big oak tree in the park. They were both dreaming about summer. "I don't want to stay home all summer again," Anna said with a sigh. She threw a small pebble into the grass. "Me neither," Max agreed. "Last summer I just played video games and ate too much ice cream. My mom said I looked like a melted marshmallow by August." Anna laughed. "Well, you do have the color of a marshmallow." "Thanks," Max said, pretending to be hurt. "But seriously, let's plan something fun. Something big. An adventure." Anna's eyes grew wide. "An adventure? Like what?" Max thought for a moment. "What about a road trip or camping? Or maybe we build a boat and sail away." Anna shook her head. "We can't sail away. We don't even have a pond." "True," Max said. "Then let's make a list of summer ideas." He pulled out a notebook from his backpack. On the first page, he wrote "Summer Adventure Ideas Road Trip Across the Country, Camping in the Mountains, Building a Treehouse, Starting a Summer Business, Digging a Tunnel to China." Max wrote this one as a joke. Anna read the list and giggled. "Digging a tunnel to China? Really? You never know," Max said. "We might find treasure. Or noodles." Anna rolled her eyes but smiled. "Okay, let's vote. Which one is your favorite?" Max looked serious. "Camping. It's cheap, exciting, and we can roast marshmallows. And not me this time." Anna laughed again. "Camping it is, but where?" "That's easy," Max said. "The forest near Pine Hill. It's close, and I heard there's a secret cave." Anna's mouth opened in surprise. "A secret cave? Are you making that up?" Max grinned. "Maybe, maybe not. Only one way to find out." Anna stood up and dusted off her shorts. "All right, Captain Adventure. Let's plan it. But we need supplies, a map, and a big bag of marshmallows," Max interrupted. "Of course," Anna said. "How could we forget that?" The two friends shook hands. Their summer adventure had officially begun, but neither of them knew yet how wild and funny it was going to get. The Summer Vacation Plan Part 2, Supplies, Surprises, and Silly Plans. Anna and Max met the next morning at Max's house. Max had a giant backpack on his back. It looked so heavy that Anna almost laughed. "What's in there?" Anna asked. "Everything we need for camping," Max said proudly. "Tent, sleeping bags, flashlights, marshmallows," and he pulled out a frying pan with a loud clang. "For pancakes." Anna raised an eyebrow. "Do you know how to make pancakes in the forest?" "Of course not," Max said. "But how hard can it be? It's just pancake magic." Anna shook her head. "We need a real list. Let's write one." They sat down on Max's porch and made a new plan. Camping supplies list. Tent, sleeping bags, flashlights. Food, not only marshmallows, water bottles, map of Pine Hill Forest, first aid kit. Matches. Anna added a note at the bottom: nitrogen monoxide, pancake magic. "Bring real food." Max frowned. "You're no fun. Safety first," Anna said. "We're going to a forest, not a pancake party." They decided to visit the local outdoor shop to get what they didn't have. At the shop, Max ran around like a kid in a candy store. "Look, A camping stove. Max shouted. He pressed a button, and the stove made a tiny flame. And basically a fire wizard now. Anna grabbed the stove from him before he burned his finger. You're a danger wizard, more like ... Next. They found a huge map of Pine Hill Forest. The map showed trails, a river, and even a small cave marked with a question mark. C. I told you there's a secret cave. Max whispered like a spy. It just says unknown cave, Anna said. Maybe it's full of bats, or treasure, Max said with wide eyes. Or forest trolls who love pancakes. Anna sighed. You and pancakes again, after paying for their supplies. And Max secretly buying a mini pancake mix. They went home to pack. Anna checked her bag twice. Max checked his bag well. Sort of. Do we really need a first aid kit? Max asked. Yes, Anna said firmly. We're going on an adventure, not a comedy show, but deep inside, Anna had a small feeling this trip would turn into a comedy show with Max around. How could it not? The plan was set. They would leave on Friday morning, camp near the river, explore the forest, and maybe Finn, the mysterious cave. What could possibly go wrong? Part 3, The Great Departure. And the first disaster Friday morning arrived bright and sunny. Anna woke up early, excited and a little nervous. She packed her bag one last time and walked to Max's house. Max was waiting outside. He wore a big sun hat, sunglasses, and a whistle around his neck. He looked like a mix between a tourist and a very small lifeguard, ready for action. Max shouted, blowing his whistle. It made a squeaky peep sound. Anna laughed. You look interesting. Are we camping or joining a circus? Both, Max said proudly. I'm ready for anything: wild animals, sudden storms, or pancake emergencies. Please stop with the pancakes, Anna said, but she was smiling. They waved goodbye to Max's mom and started walking towards Pine Hill Forest. It wasn't far, just a 2-hour walk, but with Max's heavy backpack, it felt longer. After an hour, Max started to slow down. Why is my bag so heavy? He puffed. Anna opened the backpack. Inside, she found a frying pan, a large bottle of pancake syrup, 3 comic books, a rubber chicken. Max, Anna said, half of this stuff isn't even for camping. The chicken is for scaring away bears, Max explained. Anna shook her head. The only thing scared is me. They took out the comic books and the rubber chicken to make the bag lighter. After a short rest, they continued walking. Finally, they reached the forest entrance. It was quiet and cool under the tall pine trees. Birds chirped overhead. A small sign read, Welcome to Pine Hill Forest. Stay on the trails. Beware of wild animals. Max pointed dramatically. Our adventure begins here. Anna checked the map. We need to follow the river to find a good camping spot. They walked along the trail, enjoying the sounds of the forest. But after 20 minutes, Max suddenly stopped. Wait, where's my marshmallow bag? He asked. Anna froze. Did you forget it? Max's face turned pale. New. This is a disaster. How can we survive without marshmallows? Anna sighed. We'll survive. We have other food. Max sat on a log, looking like a lost puppy. This is the worst day of my life. Anna laughed. and handed him a cookie from her bag. "Here, emergency sugar." Max took a bite and smiled again. "Okay, maybe we'll live." They set up their tent near the river and built a small fire. Max tried to make pancakes on a rock, but it didn't go well. The batter fell into the fire with a splat. "Oops," Max said. "Forest pancakes are harder than I thought." Anna giggled. "At least you didn't burn the forest down." As night fell, they sat by the fire, telling stories and listening to the sounds of the forest. Suddenly, they heard a strange noise, a low, echoing sound coming from the trees. "Ooh-hoo-hana." And Max froze. "Did you hear that?" Anna whispered. Max nodded. "It's the forest ghost. Or maybe a troll looking for pancakes." Anna's eyes widened. "Stop joking. What if it's real?" The sound came again, a little louder this time. "Ooh-hoo-hana." And Max grabbed their flashlights. "Let's check it out," Anna said bravely. Max gulped. "Do we have to?" "Yes," Anna said. "Adventure? Remember?" They held their flashlights tight and walked slowly into the dark woods, following the sound. Part 4, the spooky sound. And a silly surprise, Anna and Max crept through the forest, their flashlights cutting thin beams of light in the dark. The strange sound grew louder. "Ooh-ooh-ooh-hoo-hoo," Anna whispered. "It's coming from over there." She pointed to a clump of bush. Max whispered back, "Maybe it's a wolf. Or a ghost. Or a ghost wolf." "Ghosts aren't real," Anna said. But her voice trembled a little. The sound came again, but this time it ended with a hiccup. Hic. Anna and Max froze. "Hiccup?" Max whispered. "Do ghosts get hiccups?" Anna frowned. "That doesn't sound very scary." She took a deep breath and stepped closer to the bush. "Be careful." Max hissed. It could still be a ghost with hiccups. Anna pushed the branches aside with her flashlight and gasped. There, sitting on a fallen log, was a raccoon. It had knocked over a bottle of water from their bag and was now trying to drink from it. Every time it sipped, it made a loud ooh-ooh noise, followed by a little hic. Anna burst out laughing. "It's just a raccoon, and it's hiccuping." Max peeked over her shoulder. He saw the raccoon, and his eyes grew wide. "Wow, that's the scariest raccoon I've ever seen." The raccoon looked at them with big round eyes, dropped the bottle, and scurried off into the trees. Max let out a long sigh. "Well, I was ready to fight a ghost with my rubber chicken." Anna laughed so hard she had to hold her stomach. "You didn't even bring the chicken, remember? You left it at home. Oh, right," Max said. "Then we were totally doomed." They walked back to their campsite, still giggling. The fire was burning low, so Anna added more wood while Max roasted. "Some bread on a stick? This adventure is already crazy." Anna said. "Yeah," Max agreed. "We fought a hiccuping ghost raccoon, lost our marshmallows, and I invented a new dish, bread on a stick." Anna nodded. "Tomorrow we'll explore the forest more. Maybe we'll even find the secret cave." Max grinned. "As long as there are no more ghost raccoons or trolls looking for pancakes." Anna teased. "Hey," Max said, pointing at her with his breadstick. "Don't joke about that. Trolls are very serious about breakfast food." The Two friends laughed under the starry sky, not knowing that tomorrow's adventure would be even wilder. Part 5, The Secret Cave and the Very Strange Map. The next morning, Anna woke up to the sound of birds singing and Max snoring. She poked him gently. Max, wake up. We have a secret cave to find. Max yawned and sat up, his hair sticking up in all directions. Do we have pancakes yet? Anna sighed. No pancakes, but we do have bread on a stick. Forest edition. After a quick breakfast, they packed their backpacks and checked the map. The cave was marked with a question mark deep in the forest. It doesn't look far. Anna said. Maps always lie, Max muttered. Last time, the ice cream shop looked close, and it was a 30-minute walk. I nearly melted. Anna rolled her eyes. This isn't ice cream. This is adventure. They set off, following a narrow trail through the tall pines. The air was cool and smelled like fresh leaves. Birds hopped from branch to branch above them. This is fun, Max said. Peaceful. Quiet, no scary sounds. Just then there was a loud crack. Max jumped 3 feet in the air. What was that? He shouted. Anna pointed to the trail. Relax. It's just a squirrel dropping a pine cone. Max put a hand on his chest. And too young for a heart attack. They kept walking, and after an hour they came to a fork in the path. The map didn't say which way to go. One path was wide and sunny, the other was narrow and dark, with twisted tree roots like bony fingers. Which way? Anna asked. Max thought hard. The sunny one looks nice. So the cave must be down the creepy one. Why? Anna asked. Because in every adventure movie, the hero has to take the creepy path, Max said wisely. Anna laughed. Fine. Let's take the creepy path. As they walked, Max tried to whistle to sound brave, but it came out more like a nervous bird. Suddenly, they spotted something on the ground, a small, rolled-up piece of paper. Anna picked it up and unrolled it. It was a hand-drawn map, full of arrows, stars, and a big X. At the bottom was a note, Beware the Cave Guardian. Max's eyes grew huge. Cave Guardian? What is it? A bear? A dragon? A giant pancake monster? Anna smiled. Maybe it's just someone's joke. Or maybe there is a treasure in the cave. Max gulped. If there's treasure, there's probably traps. I'm not good at dodging traps. Last week I tripped over my own shoelaces. Anna put the map in her pocket. Come on, let's find out. They followed the mysterious map until they reached a mossy rock wall. Hidden behind some bush was the entrance to a dark cave. A cool breeze blew out from it. Max whispered, Do we go in? Anna turned on her flashlight. Of course. What's an adventure without a secret cave? Max sighed. Okay, but if we meet a cave guardian, him feeding it the pancake mix. Anna grinned. Deal. They took a deep breath and stepped into the cave. Part 6, The Cave Guardian. And the unexpected treasure. Anna's flashlight beam bounced off the cave walls. The air was cool and smelled damp, like wet stone. Drops of water dripped from the ceiling with a soft plink, plink. Max followed closely behind her, holding his frying pan like a sword. If something jumps out, I'm ready, he whispered. Anna whispered back, Ready to cook it? No, Max said. Ready to scream and run. The cave twisted and turned like a giant stone snake. After a few minutes, they reached a wide chamber. Strange marks covered the wall spirals. Arrows and stick figures holding, was that bread on a stick? Look, Anna said, it's ancient art. Max leaned closer. Or very old doodles. Maybe a kid got bored in history class 1,000 years ago. Suddenly, a soft sound echoed through the chamber. Rustle, rustle, Max froze. Did you hear that? Anna nodded. She pointed her flashlight toward the sound. A pair of glowing eyes reflected in the beam. It's the cave guardian. Max whispered. He raised his frying pan higher. Stay back. Creature of darkness, I have pancake powers. The creature stepped forward. Anna held her breath, and then out hopped a small goat. A-I-H. It B-L-E-A-T. Ed. Max blinked. That's not very scary. The goat trotted up to Max and sniffed his backpack. Then it tried to eat the box of pancake mix sticking out of his side pocket. Hey, that's my secret pancake stash, Max said, pulling it away. Anna laughed so hard she nearly dropped her flashlight. Max, you were ready to fight a goat with a frying pan. It could still be dangerous. Max said, this might be a ninja goat. Or worsey, a pancake-loving goat. Anna scratched the goat's head. I think the poor thing just lives here, behind the goat. They noticed something shiny. Anna walked over and found an old metal box, half buried in the dirt. She opened it slowly. Inside were a small notebook, a tiny. Key 3 golden coins. Whoa, Max whispered. Is this treasure? Anna picked up the notebook. It was filled with drawings and notes about Pine Hill Forest, written in messy handwriting. On the last page was a message to whoever finds this. You are now the keeper of the cave. Take care of Gregory. Gregory? Max said. Anna pointed at the goat. I think that's his name. Gregory the goat. Max said, the cave guardian. I like it. They put the coins and notebook back in the box and left it where they found it. The real treasure is Gregory, Anna said. I was hoping for chocolate. Max muttered. Gregory followed them out of the cave and into the sunlight. He stayed close as they walked back to their campsite. Do you think Gregory will follow us home? Anna asked. I hope so, Max said. He can protect my pancakes from raccoons. That night, the three of them sat by the fire. Anna and Max shared their cookies with Gregory, who happily munched on leaves nearby. This was the best adventure ever. Anna said. Yeah, Max agreed. We found a secret cave, met a goat, and I didn't burn down the forest. Success, Anna smiled. But summer isn't over yet. What's next? Max grinned. How about building a treehouse? Anna groaned. Oh, no. Here we go again. They laughed together under the stars, already planning their next silly adventure.